On verse Slasher, TP gets a cap for the team. It's going to put EnVy up 1-0.
All right, well, here we go. Now, who's this player? Diabolic,
On the
sneaky
sneak
little
again.
man. He's the one that gets the pulls, right? You know, we saw it, that crazy CTF game that we saw.
Against Complexity.
He had like 18 flag pulls. He's going to get caught here in lab. It's Aches rotating back, able to pick it up. They sniff that one out. And that's one of those things that just comes from, you know, watching other teams play, watching theater, knowing how these guys like to play, able to rotate
not
back
even
and pick
that.
that up.
I mean, you can figure out where players are on the map as soon as you spawn up.
Listen,
in CTF.
I'm trying to talk to kids about how important it is to study and watch film. I'm trying to teach a younger generation.
It is important to go back and watch film.
Yeah, life lessons with Maven just get shot down.
If you spawn Palace, there's a really good chance there's going to be somebody over in your lab or over at the second hard point. You spawn over the second hard point, there's a good chance somebody is putting pressure over on lab or through Palace.
Aches is good.
And he knows to rotate back.
So far from everybody else. And who? They've got one behind, so it's going to be Sender. He's going to be playing at the second hard point.
Well, he's scared of the pressure coming from EnVy on the offensive side of things. EnVy has two players just kind of putting a ton of pressure on the DT base, and Sender's got to be able to get a flagpole now.
But Aches patient.
Yep.
Able to rotate back, gets that kill, and I mean that was him.
He's on a 3 streak, but he has 2 flag returns. Let me jump on with Aches.
Yeah, so I just switched him real
he's
quick.
He's playing for streaks. He's 150
he's
yeah.
really close. He's got Wraith, Cerberus too, and this is what we saw. What was it? It was Infection uplink where they played really slow, but then they like 2 players got full streaks and erupted in the last like 2 minutes. Remember that?
And Aches 25 off of a lightning.
EnVy not scared to do that, that's for sure. I'm gonna switch around a little bit because Aches is playing very safe. But look at this. This is what's he inspecting right now?
He has no intention to move.
What's he inspecting?
Zero
here?
intention to move.
Oh, he is awake. Now let's see. Can he get one more kill? He should have one line. Oh, he is screeching
fuming,
like an eagle right now. Very frustrated.
But the push just stopped again by Slasher and Cap. Slasher and Cap have gone big on defense, 2 times right there. And now Sender actually wins a gunfight versus Teep, so Sender's going to be able to get the flagpole over towards that B bomb site. Now Aches wins 2 big gunfights at the DT flag. This potentially could be a stalemate situation. If you are EnVy, you have the man advantage though. I would just pull the flag right towards Sender.
Well, he's waiting here. He's going to get... he's got a little bit of help. Yep, he's able to pick up that kill. Both flags out. Diabolic gets the return. Now Sender's cue is to go. But there's one player in his way. That's going to be Aches. He's got the scythe. Is this a position where you might think about dropping the scythe? No, you line both up. I don't care about your camo.
Oh, he gets heat wave as he's going to get the return.
God. You're falling to your death. They don't get it. It's going to fall to Diabolic. What a ridiculous sequence of events here in the final seconds. Can they get the cap? Can they tie it up here? And that's going to fire one
the heat
through.
wave got his back.
Wow. What a play we just saw.
You saw what he did to Cole with it, and a huge play right there with Heatwave from Diabolic.
Insane stuff. That was wow. I thought Aches comes up so big. I wondered why he didn't consider popping the scythe. Kills the camo guy, gets both, and as he's jumping across, the Heatwave flies in. That was intense. 1-1 draw here through the first half. What a wild first side of CTF.
I mean, Aches thought he was in a perfect position to make that play. And granted, he picks up both kills. He just gets heat waved midair, falls to his death. Crazy play by Diabolic.
Would you say that the round almost ended 1-love, Matt? This is from your tennis cap. Oh, look at my skills there.
I have no idea what you've done.
Oh man, I was born to be a tennis player.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1-1, second side. Who are you taking, Matt? You still taking EnVy?
I still got to favor EnVy, although DT has come up with some big plays to tie it up there. In the final seconds, I still think EnVy somehow pulls this CTF out. And you got to think it goes to a game 5. I mean, anything can happen there. We saw what DT did on that first S&D. Potentially could steal the series versus EnVy.
All right, well, you've got one down for either side, Matt. Just kind of on their back foot right now is EnVy. They're getting pushed. That's a win at top broken, and he's got an HC to work with as well. Diabolic in a power position, kind of on the opposing base. He's able to grab a second.
He's got a dart as well.
And the dart, he's got kind of like, it looks like an S&D combination of streak, right? It's so opposite from what Aches has. He's running Cerberus and Wraith. But Diabolic trying to fly in, not able to pick one up. Still has the dart. We'll see if that can potentially come into play.
Okay, so why would they not just have Happy pick up the flag and bait for Diabolic and get Diabolic his health Hellstorm.
What
was the thinking there?
I honestly thought Happy thought he grabbed the flag for a second. The way he started to like run back, I thought he went in and touched it. And
yeah,
tried
they
to
might
get
have been confused because there's no reason for Diabolic to grab that flag and die. You should just get that guy his streaks.
Nice kill, Cap. I don't think he's gonna be prepared for one more right below him though. Oh, he's checking his corners, pops his camo. I love this. Oh, where did that player go?
He's still behind Cap.
Is he still just sitting
Yeah.
there? Oh, Cap is so pissed. And he's gonna get both. Able to shut it down. Chino, big defense, so that's gonna get him close to streaks. I'm surprised he doesn't rotate back and maybe potentially try to get that return.
Look at the objective players for both teams. Poor TP and Happy. I mean, Happy 5 and 12, Teep 4 and 11. Both guys can't get anything going. You're gonna see Diabolic pull the flag, has players all around the brand.
Heat wave
yet again.
There's a player at top glass, and he's going to rotate right to him.
Oh,
Able to get
my.
him. Diabolic coming in with the plays. He's 50 points off of his HC as well. He's got a couple concussions to work with. He needs some help here, but no, he's home free. What am I saying? They're all coming up front.
Yeah,
his teammates fixed everything.
He is gone.
The way he was running it is like he was so worried about another player. Then I checked
He's
the minimap.
still worried about players, and his teammates are in front of him. Yeah, just guiding him. And Diabolic puts in yet another flag. The guy has gone so massive here in CTF. Now you're starting to see Envy get really aggressive towards the middle of the map. It's going to be Slasher losing a gunfight to Happy. Cap now, the last one alive for Envy. Over in Lab, one player directly around the corner, not going to win that gunfight. And if you're DT, you can't turtle your base. You got to keep playing aggressive, keep sending that one guy on the overextension. We've seen teams time and time again lose games of CTF maybe when they start to just camp in their base and let the other team just get a lot of map control. You see Chino and Diabolic both pick up kills. Chino with another one, and now you see DT starting to apply more pressure.
All right, well, Cinder going through. He should have a pull here. Can he get back? Yep, he's good. He gets across. He is so tagged up, though, not able to pull it out. Now, there's just been so little pressure from Envy on this side.
Yeah, and Diabolic gets his Hellstorm as well, so we'll have to note that if Envy can get the flag out. But see Aches sub in his hand. He's going to be able to pick up one.
Now, where does he
like to bring it? He's got Slasher mid-map trying to give him some cover, but right now, I mean, this is a difficult situation for Aches. Nowhere to go, no teammates up. I believe it was TPN Slasher, the first two to spawn up. They spawn up pretty much right near their flag. They have no chance to get across map and help him, and now Envy gonna play some defense, then gonna try and push up the map.
Can you check through all the players on Envy? Do they have anything as far as specialist streaks? Anything they
Aches
have?
with a scythe, that's it.
Okay.
And
he's had that scythe forever.
And Slasher should get Heat Wave again before this game is over.
Well, Happy is ready to pull the flag as soon as they pick up a couple kills. He's actually just going to snag it now. So TP probably going to grab this on the other side. TP gets in his hand. Now, this is the scramble. This is the game right here. With 60 seconds on the clock, this is certainly the decider.
They're going to pull. They got to pull it right at Happy.
Should be cut down. He's going to get caught. Good job there. TP has it too. He might have a cap. I know he still has a lot of ground to cover.
Diabolic's using the Hellstorm. He's going to use it right away, and he's actually going to be able to pick up the flag carrier. So he's going to be able to take out Teep with that Hellstorm, and now Envy, they got to get over towards that flag. Oh my god, go on with Diabolic. He had the dart out. I thought he was going to use it. He's actually going to go straight towards the Envy flag. He's going to go for the return here. He's not going to win the gunfight.
Aches has it. He gets it through. 30 seconds left. They're going to clutch up. Wow.
Would you have liked to see Diabolic pull the flag out and try and just run away with it?
I thought he was going to.
That's what I thought he was going to do.
Well, they play good defense here. The pressure is still coming. TP trying to hold back a couple players. He's going to get picked up. Diabolic left alone, and they just have to play defense. I wish there was like another 15 seconds because Envy might have had potential to get up the map, maybe try to make a play. But as of now, everyone just going to be sitting and waiting. We're going to overtime, boys. Game 4, Envy, DT. Who's going to take this one? Can Envy close it out?
Clutch plays by Envy in the last minute there, and they're going into OT. Diabolic not going to have that Hellstorm missile to work with, only going to have the dart. I believe Chino has an HC as well. Don't know if he used it there in the final seconds. We'll actually have to take a look. We get into this next round, but big play out of Envy. I tell you what, man. I mean, they come out huge there in the final seconds to tie this one up.
All right. I'm excited. I love me some overtime. I know. We want to get to FaZe Optic. I'm excited. It's the primetime match of the night, but Envy's got to close this one out first. Can they get it done in OT? Game 4. Let's start off with Aches. Captain Price. Now he wants to use the scythe.
He's going to use it right off the rip.
Well, he's had it. This is the same scythe I think he's had since that one flag.
It might be. I mean, he just hasn't had a great opportunity to use it. He's going to get one. Nobody on Envy going to be able to pick up another kill, and I like the way DT's playing this. They know the scythe is out. They're going to play it a little bit slower.
Ooh,
almost turns
down,
and
though.
gets another, but 3 dead for Envy. Cap with camo down towards that lower half of the map. See, he's just trying to hide and pick up some kills, waiting for the push by DT. DT is just going to catch Diabolic off guard, throw out some stuns. Yeah. I mean, he picks up another kill, and then some teammates able to get across the map.
JCap getting it all done. He's able to clear really the entire top side of the map. He's got the camo as well. He should be able to get a nice pull. Now, he tries to get out. He's got one player spotting bottom, but he's going to run to his teammate. Perfectly done. He gets pulled on the other side. The question is, can Aches return it on this side? He's chasing one now. Gets the kill. He should have the return. Now, JCap should be able to flush this through. There's only one player mid-map to deal with. Can they cut him off? He's pushing through. They get the kill as well, and that's should.
Oh, the dart!
Oh, my God, the dart goes big. I was like, how are these guys dying right now? Can they get it? Is someone able to get the touch? They should still have it. What a valiant effort there by Diabolic, but the cap goes. I was like, I watched everyone die on the map. I'm like, what's killing them?
The dart.
All I was looking at was the mini-map, so I was so confused. I'm like, how are they dying?
I knew he still had the dart. I was just wondering when he was going to use it, and
if they somehow got the return, imagine if the dart could return cap flags. So he kills both, flies through, and gets it.
That wouldn't be very good if the dart could return flags.
But it would be crazy, right?
It would be crazy, but just because it's crazy doesn't mean we need to see it. And,
I want the dart to be able to play the objective. That's my new rule.
So you got Heat Wave on Slasher. Does anyone have anything? So you got Happy with camo, and you got an Annihilator out of Sender. Sender's going to use the Annihilator off the bat. Sender dies, and did Happy use his camo?
Yeah, and like not a spot he needed to, but he still picks up 2 kills. Happy still getting work done. There's one more coming. The timing's going to be unfortunate here. I think he had a kill there, bottom broken, but turns at just the wrong time. Slasher clears out his place,
was in the base as well, and Slasher wins that. So 2 big wins by Slasher. You see Cap win another one against Sender, and time is dwindling down here. Envy just trying to play some defense. Teep's gonna just
that's how you play
sit behind a barrel, wait for one to walk by.
I mean, that type of play can be frustrating to watch, you know, throughout the entire course of a game, but when it's the final minute in overtime, by all means, play it smart. Love the stuff from TP there. They're looking poised here. I don't even know. I mean, I guess there's enough time to get a pull and potentially score, but they're shutting it down. Happy last alive. He's at home. That's gonna be your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right, let's think about this. EnVy lost 1 map.
Yeah.
What was their lead on Optic now? 2?
I believe it might have been 1 or 2.
God, I can't remember. I was trying to think if, depending on how Optic phase goes, if there's any chance that they could be overcome.
If Optic 3-0's phase, I think there's a chance.
Yeah, I think it was 2 maps. I think EnVy's in first no matter what.
Well,
I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, we'll have to look at
I'll check a tweet here
stats,
between games, but I'm pretty sure EnVy is first no matter what now that they get that win with 3-1. We'll have to take a look. Yeah. But this Optic EnVy or Optic phase series coming up next. I mean, that's the one we're all excited for.
That's what we've been talking about all night.
Let's close this one out.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at stats here after we get out of the winner's circle. Really good job by EnVy. I know they dropped their first map in several weeks now, but still, at no point did you really think they were going to lose the series. I mean, I know that goes overtime. I know it was a really close game. Game one was close as well.
Well, game 1 wasn't close. Game 1 was close. What? The first rotation of Hills.
Game 1 ended up being, what, 60 points or so? Wasn't that, well, what's the definition of close? I mean, it wasn't a 250 to 30 victory.
Game 1 was close.
But what do you, they were within 20 in the first half?
In the first half, then what happened the entire remainder of the game?
You make good points.
Make a very good